Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is go to Google and search Google Earth. Then you're gonna open Google Earth and you're gonna push this top button that says launch. Okay, so when it's all loaded, you're gonna push the 3 little bars at the top and then push project. And I already have a project, but you can push new project and create project in Google Drive, so then it'll save to your Google Drive. And then you can name your project whatever you want, so and then you can describe it. Okay. And then they have different features here, so you can search to add a place mark, draw lines or shape, or you can do a full screen. So I'm gonna push full screen, and this will be opening, whatever you want. And you're gonna push the photo, whatever photo you want. You can search it, you can upload it from your computer, you can get off of YouTube. There's a whole bunch of options, so I'm gonna push upload, and I'm gonna take one of these ones. And then that one's in there. And then there's other stuff that you can do too, and then we're gonna go back, and that's our opening slide right here. Opening, and then whatever you type at the bottom. So we're gonna go back, and then you can either add a new place right here, or you can just push the search bar and push the museum. Then it's gonna go all the way to the Cal Museum, Valley Museum, and hopefully clear up, and it shows a photo in the top corner that they would automatically put if you didn't want to add your own. So then the museum is right here. And you can see, you can go all around. So that's the museum. So we're gonna push back up here, and you add to project. So I'm adding it to my test project right here. Then you can push edit place, and then replace an image. So if I went here and push to select from your device, I'm just going to put that picture in, even though that's not a picture of the museum. And then wait for it to load. And then it pops up right there. So that's the photo that they'll see when you click on the next thing for your presentation. And you can add multiple photos. So if I wanted to add this, would go in there right next to it. And then when you presented, these two photos would pop up. And you can put a little description. And then you can have a small info box or a large one, and I think that's just how much room, or you can have no box at all. And then these are like different things, so if it's a hotel or a place that you stayed, you can put that one, or a house, or information about that place, or yeah, just all that stuff, and then more stuff at the bottom. Then you can get out, and then that's the second thing that they have. Then we can go ahead and add another one. And we're going to the park. And then when it's done loading, you can go this button, and then you can add a place mark. So yeah, let's go to, where's the waterfall? And then you can add a place mark there. Water. Save. And then we can go back, and then you can add like lines for where you want other things to be. So if you have a walking trail, you can make points in different places. Then you can add on to that, and then you can just there's like walking view. Oh. I can turn that off. Okay, so you can do street view. I don't think it, well, yeah, it doesn't go into the park, but then you can push like a street view. And then you can see like what it actually looks like from the street. So that's pretty cool. So we're gonna get out. So if we were to present our project, we have the title screen, or the opening right here, which is the full screen. And then we can push next, and it goes to the museum, and you can see that. And then if our pictures load, we have that picture and then that one, and then it just goes back and forth between them. And then our last slide is a park. So we have our water, and then I don't think I saved the trail, but the trail should have popped up too. And then in this, it has the order of them. So if you go back, you can change the order, I believe, of the different places. I'm not 100% sure how to, but I know you can. And then we can put another full screen in, which would go at the end. And we'll name it. What do we say? Then you can put whatever you want in the description box, and then we'll add a photo at the end. Then you can go out, and then your final project. You have your opening. You have the museum, and then the pictures that you put for the museum. You have the park, and then the water that we marked. Then we have our final picture at the end for closing. And then, when you're done with it, you can push share. So it's just like a Google Doc, so you can put their email in, and you can put if they can edit or just view it. And yes, that's basically it. You can export it to your computer or whatever you're doing this off of. And you can add as many new places as you want and place marks. You can put the drawings in full screens. And then there's also a tutorial at the bottom for how to do other stuff.